This is a dynamite show tonight. Here is a young lady who was, I think it's safe for her to come out here tonight, although I'm not sure. She's making her first appearance on The Tonight Show, and she created a sensation, nothing short of that, in her movie debut called 10. Rather ravishing young lady. Would you welcome, please, Bo Derek. Isn't that disgusting behavior? Yeah. Did you hear that? One guy yells out, "I love you," and he doesn't even know you.
No.
Yeah. How are you?
Very well, thank you.
Yeah. You are a pretty lady. Do you get tired of people talking about your looks and how stunning you are all the time? I mean, it can get to be, you know. I mean, I don't. I mean, when people tell me. But, you know, people can over-compliment you all the time. Do you get tired, or do you like it?
Well, it's nice.
Yeah.
I don't see that many people.
Are you alone?
I don't go out.
Don't you go out much?
No.
Why
never.
not?
We like to stay home and be private. Other things.
Yeah, I can't say I blame John for that at all. Have you always been private? Are you comfy? I mean,
It's very
you comfy there? Yeah, like a pillow? A marmoset or something?
Marmoset.
Yeah. I haven't, you know, I read the script of 10. I haven't seen the picture yet. I've only seen excerpts from it. And, you know, I've talked to thousands of people over the years, and all of a sudden I feel uncomfortable, and I don't know why. Can I get in a chair with you or something? You ever see the show at all, Bo?
This one?
Yeah.
Yes.
You really?
Always.
Yeah. Have you seen it for a number of years, or? No. Yeah.
And I enjoyed your special with all the...
Oh, the 17th anniversary show?
17th anniversary.
Yeah, that was fun, wasn't
The
it?
animals and everything.
Yeah. I was asking you backstage. We just met briefly, just a passing in the night and saying hello. Ships that pass the night and we'll probably never really meet again. And, what did I start saying? Oh, and in the picture 10, you had your hair braided very tightly. And I asked you how you did that, and you said it was very painful.
It is the first few days. It takes 10 hours with 2 people doing it, and you don't smile or make too many expressions the first few days.
Right. Was it worth doing it? Is this your first picture?
Well, no, I did a film when I was 17 with John, my husband, and he made it, and I was in it. And then...
What's the name of that? I don't know.
And Once Upon a Time.
Yeah.
It was in Greece, and it's still right now in the labs with The Money Man Ran Away, and, but it's there.
Hasn't been released yet?
No.
I understand that your own husband, John Derek, said he thought you were foolish to try out for 10. Did he say something? I've read quotes. He says, some days you look ravishing and beautiful, and he said, other days you look like, and I don't know whether I should say the word. What did he say? Was that
He's very critical, and if I don't look good one day, we don't have a very good day usually. He just, it really does affect.
Really?
Yes. But, and that's why, mainly because I eat too much, that I have those terrible days.
But you're so tiny.
But I eat a lot. And no, but about 10, what happened with 10 was a girl called, John was always saying, you've got to get it in shape. You can't call yourself an actress. I mean, if you can't have the discipline to get off 5 pounds, how are you going to do this? So I was always eating, and he kept saying, you must get in shape. And then 10 came along, and he said, well, that's good. Now somebody else will tell you. You can go in, someone else will tell you you're not ready, and I won't be the bad one all the time.
In other words, he didn't want to, he's your worst critic, then?
Yes. And so
You
I had
waited
a
on
few
your...
days, and I lost a few pounds, and it was very fast.
And you got the part. Now, you say you tend to get heavy. You can't weigh over 100 pounds.
That's 100 pounds is the heaviest I should be. But I get over 100 pounds.
Yeah. Did you enjoy making 10? There's some other nude scenes in it. You're not nude.
I was nude.
What?
I was nude.
Yeah. No. Come on. There's nothing wrong with that. Does that come easy for you to do scenes like that? Some people, I've talked with actresses before where they have a part to picture where they have to be nude, and they find it very uncomfortable.
No, I don't find it uncomfortable, and the people around me didn't. They were very good, and they didn't find it uncomfortable. I didn't have a closed set or anything. That's just it should be taken like you're doing any other scene, and it's a problem if you have to keep people out and cover up that all the time, and it's not that important.
Yeah. How would you now? The idea of 10, of course, is the perfect woman, and guys have always used that kind of chauvinistic attitude and saying she's a 6 or 6.5 or 7. Where would you put yourself?
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Well, 10. I have a 10 in the audience. You do girls do that? Or women do that to men?
I think so. I don't have a lot of girlfriends. And I didn't spend a lot of time in school growing up and everything with girlfriends.
Really?
A lot of them, no. But I think so. I think women are a lot cruder, too, I think.
Really?
About their judgments.
I didn't know that.
From my experiences.
What would Johnny be?
Come on, be honest. All right, we had an honest somebody from the audience says, what would Johnny be? Now you're putting her on the spot because
I don't know him yet, so we have to wait.
What would determine my ratings? I mean, we have just met, as I said. What would you have to know about me to determine whether I was, a 3 or a 7.5, or possibly a 10? See, now, I got it. 10.5. Well, no, we don't. Let me do this first, and we'll come back and talk. We'll work this out, folks.